Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. We're still on Selenea, and I didn't build the rover. I didn't do that between episodes. It's a lot more work. I looked into it. It's going to take too long. I'm going to do that between seasons. So today, we're going to jetpack around to one or two more sites before we head off. I have food. I've taken my 2 species 8s that I had here. We're going to take them with us because this planet has native species 8s, and we don't need to have those as creatures here. So we've got 2s and 3s, I think, here. I did build the rocket. I filled her up with another rocket. We had 2, thanks to us ordering these. Put the red woo, the effigies, the poster G, and a couple of species traits. So you guys can go in there too. And let's go see if we can find a couple more 8s before we go. Most of the locations I know are on the other side of this line, the power/river line. There's one straight up there that we're going to hit up. And we'll circle around to the obsidian area and then back down towards the power line. I know there's at least 2 on this route, 2 locations. And we're not going to do any save and reloads. We're just going to go and pet the native fauna, try to find a species 8 trait. So just the 2 of you here, that's hard to believe. You are very tiny though. It is just 2. There was definitely more here when we first found them over here. You know what? I am going to do 1 save and reload, not to do a save scum thing, but I just want to see how many should be here and if they've just wandered that far away. Because they should all spawn in the same spot. Yeah, that's 4. 5? So maybe they got stuck in the geography. Maybe they can wander through these rocks or something. I don't know. Because they weren't in the area. And no, we didn't get a species 8 anyway. No, we don't need to go down there. Massive redwood trees. They're much less densely packed than the forests on Humboldt. I like the spread here. Okie doke. Is it there? I think it's there. Oh, it might be that one over there. We'll check this one first. No, this is not a cave, first of all. But also, no animals here. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Good stuff. Yeah, if it's not this area, it's this side here. There they are. Only 2 of them here, too. They do seem to wander. Alright, well, that's their problem, I guess. They don't want to spread their traits to other parts of the galaxy. That's on them. Okay, there's the other ones. Why can't I pet you? Whatever. 8, but not species 8. Okay. Head back down this way along the river, and I think we're gonna head off to Aqualis. Aqualis? I don't know how to say that. Aqualis sounds better to me because it's the aqua planet, but if it's Aqualis, that does make sense because it's not usually that specific. So I could see it going either way. And it doesn't bother me how people pronounce it. Although now that I say it, I sort of do like Aqualis. I might flip-flop. I might say them both ways. I think there's some up here too. Maybe. We're gonna look. Because we can get back to base from that area anyway. No. A crate though. Oh, the animals here are very low on food. I'm gonna set the demand before we go so that the beans and stuff that we're growing here can go to them, so they have something to eat. So if we do stop by here, we can pet the animals and get traits. That might be fun, is an auto... Oh, that's where they are. They're up here in this forest. There are native spawns up here. So here they are, right by my drills. One. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. No more species 8s though. It's so rare from these guys. So on the plateau, if you don't plant a forest full of redwoos, you'll be able to find native species 8s. I can never remember their name. Arbatillos. Arbatillo. I'll try to remember. I will try. Okay, I have a dump chest now. So if I just cram all of that in there. The drones are pretty busy still, going halfway across the map from the procedural wreck. But I think I can... You know what? Why don't I just take this wherever I'm going? What's the harm? No, I am going to leave those. But I may as well take these. I've got a couple energy fuses here already. I'm going to take this. Something I want to check is... No, I pulled up the animal multiplier fuses and brought them to Aqualis, I think. Cool. But I would like to bring this home to Prime eventually. Okay, off we go. We're done on Selenea, I think. Take one more quick look at the map. Let's say zoomed in, because that lets us see stuff like that guy's base. And oh, we can't see them. Where are they? Where did those biodomes go? They're not covered in trees. We would come down here and we would go straight up here. It should be right here where the domes are. And they're not showing up even when I zoom all the way in. Oh, weird. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. And yes, I heard. We're hungry and thirsty. That's something we can maybe bring. We got plenty on Aqualis, however you want to say it. Oh, it's fallen. Oh, regular meteors. Let's get out of here. And we're probably not going to move because of that redwood tree. But we'll get there. It's all good. Something I did not do here that I should have is set up automated delivery to all the other planets for selenium. So we will do that while we're here. We have plenty of these. So right now we can go demand phosphorus, for example, right? And we can say selected planet humble, Aqualis to humble, and then we can enable launch. So when the drones here fill this up, it will send it to humble for phosphorus, and it will automatically go into that thingamajigger, this thing, depot, resource depot. Similarly, we could do the same thing here for prime ahead of time. There we go. We don't have, I don't think, a depot on prime set up to receive it yet, but when we get back there, we will. So I should have taken care of that while we were there. It's only 3 other planets, right? Like I've got 3 of these things. We could change this one to Selenea, for example. Yeah, exactly. Let's do that. We shouldn't need to order much stuff here, if at all. But in the event we do, we're not going to demand stuff here for Selenea. We'll leave this one free to order things. Okay. So, what we didn't do on Selenea, we are going to do here, including that. Shouldn't be too difficult, except for how unsorted this place is. Yeah, very unsorted, unfortunately. I think super alloy is over here somewhere. I'm just looking for the rod. Oh, okay, there it's there. Aluminum. Perfect. Okay. My eye is insanely itchy, and it has not even started really getting hot here yet. I don't know what's going on. Ideally, I would sort of like this attached to the base platform, but I don't think it's going to fit anywhere that makes sense. So we're going to put it on this island here. Ooh, it does let us build this in the water, which is neat. Okay, no, I don't want that. I do want it above the water. The platform, at least. Oh, that's a better angle. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we can still drive onto this edge. Perfect. Perfect enough. Okay, what do we need for a rover? And the important stuff in a rover. Those. First and foremost, those 2 things. Okay, let's go see about those materials. Alright, 1 of these, 2 of those. Obsidian. Oh, I need 3 of those. I need 2 silicon. 3 silicon. An iron. Ooh, I only have got one of those. One of those, 2 of these, and fabric. Fabric. I could check. No, nothing in there. There we go. Oh, rocket engines. That should do. Then we'll have to figure out inventory and speed and stuff. There we go. T2 equipment size increase. Bada bing, bada boom. Then, whoops, no. Turn those off. We want that. Well, actually, we want speed first, probably. We don't need O2, except that we do, since we're on Aqualis, plan to drive this on the bottom of the ocean. So we're going to grab O2. A beacon's a good idea. And to get speed, we'll start with that, and we need 4 of these. So we need a ton of zeolite. Oh my god. Don't know if I have that. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. 1 for that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is like exactly enough, I think. Alright, we need an osmium and 2 oxygen. Can I make oxygen? Good. Oh, and a super alloy. Ooh, good. 1 left. I'm going to take that and put this in here. This is the input, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get those installed. Well, actually, let's get 2 of those installed and 4 of the other one built. Oh, I didn't grab 4 engines. Never the mind. Beacon? There we go. O2, beacon. Let's go get engines. Oh, we should also, while we're getting engines, unpin those and pin these 2. So we need 3 explosive powder. We need 4 rocket engines. 3 rocket engines. We already built 1 of these things. And we need, oh, just 1 of those. And 2 blazer. Well, I'm a little bit worried now because I haven't built our rocket to leave yet. Oh, no, I put a rocket in the, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. In fact, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's go build our stuff and things. I might need 1 more explosive powder. I might have done this wrong. Let's figure it out. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now, I think I have to do that. No, not that. I think I have to do that all again because we've unlocked the T4. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, that only takes 1 T3. Okay. Let's get that. I am actually not going to build the lights. I can't turn them off. They automatically on. You can turn them off, but I don't think we need them on this planet. Even though we're going to the bottom of the ocean, it stays pretty bright underwater. We're gonna go with inventory. So we need 1 magnetar quartz and 2 osmium and a boatload of fabric. It increases 1, 2, 3, and we need 4 of these, 2 of these. Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. It just takes too long. Oh, hey. Okay. I don't even have a radar dish here. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I have any? Yes. Probably gonna need all of this in here. Drones already put it away. Thank you, drones. We need 2 selenium. There it is. We need another blazar row. Got an idea for that too. Okay. Okie doke. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So tier 1, tier 2. We need 2 osmiums. We're also going to need that magnetar, I said. And explosives. I was not looking for those at all yet. In case they're already made, we're going to check. We've got plenty of explosive powder, though. And circuit boards. Let's just make them. Easier said than done. Why can't I ever see these things? I'm glad clicking on the button in the icon doesn't set them off in the inventory. Okay. How's that blazar doing? I'll take that, thank you. I'll take those. Still not enough fabric to get it all done yet, but we can get started. Let's head over there. Inventory. Yeah, we're already short the fabric for one of those. Oh, I can do... No, I gotta pull this out first. There's our first T4 rover ever. I can't wait to take it for a spin. Can I put all of these? No, it doesn't let you put multiple of the same kind in. Okay, let's go. Grab maybe that too. That's logistics, yeah. Yeah, I don't really need to know that except for the total count of fabric. Alright, there's still more to get rid of. That's good. Circuit boards. Another thing I would love to do here is build even more exchange shuttles because, yeah, there's phosphorus, but we are also mining directly silkworms, rare larvae, common larvae, and bioplastic. which are here, maybe even sulfur here, which we can get anywhere else basically. We don't need to do it, but it's food for thought, is we could get all of them shipping off. Logistics. So we need 4 more. 4 more fabric. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Excellent. No, or whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. Huge. Go underwater without having to breathe. Perfect. Okay. We don't have headlights. We do have logistics. I think I would like to go for a spin over to Purple Island. But I just want to take a peek at our inventory and get it put away if we can. These are all dump chests, so dump. Dump that too. I'll take the food and water. Another thing I would love to do is not forget this. Oops, no, you can stay in there. We need you guys. There we go. Now we'll grab you and cram you in here. Okay, we got food, we got water, we got a speed 4 rover. Let's go see how fast we can get there. Our reverse, we just tried a speed 3 reverse on Selenea and it was bad, so that is pretty good. And yeah, look, we don't need lights down here. They wouldn't do anything anyway. Look at that airtime. Wow. Can't believe we're here already. I'm gonna circle the island and see if there's a way up by Rover. I don't think so. This is the exploration we're doing on Selenea. The underwater, because we haven't really checked much of it out yet. I can't tell if we've gone all the way around or not yet. Let's hit the map. Oh, almost. We started here. Yeah, there's our home base dome over there. This is certainly lightning quick. Try to grab some more crab traits. Should be right over this ridge. Here we are. Spiky purple crabs. What do you got for me? Not a single species 7. You guys are very stingy on species 7s. I found, excuse me, I found a lot more luck on Seashell Island, so that's where we're going to head next. It's a very pretty island though. I really, really do like this one. They're all really gorgeous. Even the starter island atoll is really nice for a base. Okay, we're gonna want a little bit of a run up here because we've got a bit of a cliff to jump. See? There was an invisible wall up there too. Weird. Roll it. There we go. Look at that speed 4 power. Can we climb this? It's got a rounded bottom. Close. Alright, what about if we don't go full tilt? No, we just lose speed right away. This can't be Seashell Island. Wait, where are we? Ah, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go around this thing. And we should be pointed mostly the right way. Nope, not at all. We gotta go way more that way. Oh, we could get up here. Feather it, feather it. Oh, so close. Nice turnaround though, that was cool. Oh, and then we fell anyway. Boom. Yeah, close enough, but we could go a bit more east. Bonk. Cool. Eh. What is this? I didn't know about this one, just floating here. Is this all? Oh! Oh! How did that happen? What is going on? Where did we go? How did we get inside that island? We swam inside this thing? Was it? Yeah, and then that gets us inside the island. Yeah, it sure does. Okay. So yes, this was always here, it just wasn't floating. It's resting on the ground. Alright, crabs. Why, our robot should be here somewhere. No, on the island after this. There's crabs here though somewhere. There they are. No species 7s yet from them. Okay. Prove me wrong about just species 8 being stingy. Go ahead. Yeah, look, species 7. My third group of crabs, and we got one right away. Didn't have to do 7 reloads with 4 crabs. No, actually we got it within 3, I think, with our first 3 reloads. I can't remember now. But these seashell islands have way more crabs anyway. There's like 3 locations or 4. So there's a whole bunch to check, and usually by the time you circle around, the first ones are ready to be pet again. You gonna dance for us? No, none of these guys are dancing. Oh, this guy's dancing. Happy dance. But that's only 3 here. Is there a 4th? Hiding in the bushes? No? Okay. None on the southern tip. Ooh, hello. A koozie frog egg pond over here. Good to know. I think we might have found that before the frogs came about. And we made a note of it and never came back. Let's look around for a couple more while we're here. This area seems prime for some frog ponds. Nothing there. No, maybe not. Keep looking. I do recall one of the other islands. Ah, here we go. The Zeolite Island, I think. Over here. This chain. I think there was a frog pond over there, so that's where I'd like to head next, actually. Species 7. 2 species 7 so far. Not bad. Not too shabby. Nice, another one. See, these are way more common, just preposterously so. We're gonna hit up that first set of crabs we saw too, because there might be a frog pond on the island. I wasn't looking when we were there. Nor have I been to the upper section here. Hello. Yeah, may as well. It seems like a prime golden clam spot, but maybe not. Yeah, look at that. Golden clam. Cool. Hey, we tried to get up on here from below on that big one, and there was no way. So good to see that there is on this one from the inside. And up onto the tippy top too. Cool. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a putty tat. A frog pond. No, it was just a clam bottom. Oh, but there was one here. And we've been here before. Okay. I think there's crabs by the satellite, isn't there? No? Oh yeah, it's the ones we started off with here. They're around that edge. I'm going to check this side for frog ponds and the inside. We could go up. This one just ends at here though. Like at the top, there's nothing there. See, we've been here. Alright, I don't see another frog pond. There we go. So, we'll head off to Zeolite Island. I know there's also the crabs here, there, wherever our robot is. Right here. There, I saw them. Okay, we're gonna drive there. We got that speed 4. Let's do it. Vroom. Whoa, we barely cleared that clam. Whoa, that we were under the ground. That's okay though. We got out. The power of speed 4 pushes right through the surface of the earth. Are we even going the right way? Yeah, we're there. Perfect. Some of these you can drive up, but we're not going to wait around for that. Just get a bit closer to the surface. Save ourselves a bit of a trip. Let me up. There we go. I knew it. Haha. That was super duper easy. Oh, and a golden clam. 2 golden clams today. Very nice. Ooh, and more frog eggs in there. Cool. These are only the 1000%, not the 1500s that we found on Selenea. But hey, if you're looking for coordinates of golden clams, we've got a couple today. Let's see what this cave entrance looks like from the outside. Oh, I see. Sort of hidden. So here is the coordinates of the entrance to that golden clam cave. And what it looks like from the outside. Right in there. Cool. Well, I think we might call it a bit early today. I'm gonna go around this edge here. I know there's some islands, there's some flat, yeah, like here. I want to check there quickly for a frog pond or 2, and then we will call it a day. Yeah, look at here. We've been to this one though. So we might have already been here after frog came about, so there's not much more to explore except for caves that we didn't find last time, like we did just a minute ago. Well, we got clams, but no, yeah, we've been here anyway. Alright, well yeah, that's going to be it for today. We will be back next time, and we will eventually be heading back to Prime before we wrap this season up. But until next time, have a good time.